Hi guys, welcome to my newest video. This is a part 2 of the previous video about how to make the most bucks, because there are so much more ways to get many bucks, and I just thought that I can make a part 2 for making many bucks. So in this video I'll be showing 5 more ways to get many bucks. I hope they help somehow with your bucks progress, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I also wanted to say that thank you so much for the 12 subscribers. Yeah, it means a lot of me. It makes me pretty happy. I hope we hit the 50, because then I can make a giveaway and make people smile. All I do is sit around and wait for better days. Okay, I guess that the best way to get many bucks and free items are lures, because they are just for free and you just get free things like age-up potions, bedwear, maybe even stickers, and many bucks. And you just have to place a bite from the lure. You just have infinity of that in your inventory, because Adopt-Me just gives you infinity, and you can just get age-up potions. I got so many age-up potions from lures, and stickers. I guess a frostbite sticker from the lure, and toys. I don't know what kind of toys I got, but yeah, you can also get toys. Bucks, you can just get like 10 bucks, 50 bucks, and 100 bucks. And 10 bucks are just so common, but you can place more lures. That is a little bit not that fun, because yeah, you can get many more bucks, but you can like buy one from Robux, and then you just have 2 lures in your house. But if you really want to have more lures in your house, or get more prizes, you can also just use an alt account, and then there's more chance to get like many bucks and later transform those bucks with the cash register, I guess. And then you just got more bucks, or you get age up potions, and you just can give the pet that you want to age up to your alt account, so he will use the age up potion. And every lure just has 4 hours a timer, and you don't have to stay in the game. Okay, so my next tip is to do the task board, because that's just easy money. It's just sitting there with mostly the update on it, and you just have to like do some task and get so much money from it, like collect 80 bucks from the money trees, and already 80 bucks in your bucks collection. And that's just like easy money. You just have to do something pretty easy, I guess, and like collect a stroller or hatch 3 eggs, and it's so easy. But I recommend to not do the royal egg task when you have got that, because like you just get some of those potions, and I never use those potions. Like I have 10 of them, but I never use that. And yeah, it's just so expensive. Also the royal egg, you just pay 1,450 for 3 of those red potions. And yeah, I don't really use those potions, but if you do use it, you can buy a royal egg and you just get those potions for like almost free. Not all for free, because you still paid for it. But that task board is just also an awesome thing to do to get many bucks. So my next super easy tip is to log in every day, because that's super easy. You just have to show up in Adopt-Me, and then you just get stars, and you have those gifts, and you get at the end a golden egg, and those golden eggs are super rare, I guess, you get super good offers. And you get also pets like toucan, starfish or ginger cats. And you get also at the end of the week also gifts like a big gift, a cracked egg. And you get bucks and so $50 or $100, and then also with those stars, so then you get those other gifts like pets. And you don't have to play or grind the whole day or something like that to get those bucks. The only thing that you have to do is basically just show up. So if you know that you have work today and you can't play that much Adopt Me, you just only have to log in Adopt Me, and you can also then leave after a second and just get that gift. So basically it is just like a lure, but you don't have to wait 4 hours, and you just get those things all for free. The ×2 weekend is just a good news for grinders and if you need bucks, because you just get ×2 every bucks. So from the sleeping task, you don't get $8 but $16, and then you don't have to play as a kid if you don't like that, because you just get already ×2 bucks. But if you like play with as a kid, you just get ×4. And if you play with your alt and like that there are 2 kids and 2 pets, then you just get ×8, and that is just so cool. From the sleeping task, if you like play with your alt and you're also a kid, then you just get wait 8 $64. Yes, sorry, I'm not that good at math. Oh, someone trade me. Okay, wait. Okay, he's earning that. What do I have to do with that? I don't really have an offer. What? Is it trolling or something like that? Is it seriously for free? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Like, really. Thank you so much for that free thing. I really appreciate that. So yeah, shout out for that girl that just gave me that. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Anyway, the ×2 weekend is like super useful because you just get ×2 things. And as I said, if you like play with your alt and you're also a kid, then like you just get $64 from the sleeping task, and that is so much. My next tip is to have many food in your inventory, so you don't have to still go to the grocery or walk all way to a food place, because that just takes so much more time. You just have to teleport to the supermarket, and there are water bottles, and you just can buy 99, and that's 99 water bottles for 99 bucks. And do not buy the watermelon or cheese, because those cost $2, and the apple just cost $1. So basically you just also have to buy 99 apples, and then you just have so many apples from that. And I honestly think that that's a really good method to still have many food in your inventory, so you don't have to walk to the school for food. You just have that in your inventory. And if I say good, there's also like a hack that you just buy pizza dough. You just search that up, and then if I say good, it just costs $1. And then you just can click how much you only want to. So just click, and then if I say good, that if you leave, it stays in your inventory. I'm not sure or that's still working. Ever one time it worked for me, but I don't know or it's still working. And then you just can sell that pizza dough and you just got free food, because all that other free food doesn't stay in your. What just happened? Oh wait, it's an update, I guess. Okay, so anyway, that other free food doesn't stay in your inventory if you leave. So you can change from service because you just lose all your free food. And yeah, I want, if you want to change many times servers, you just have to have um some food that you actually got from box, because that food just stays in your inventory if you leave. And yeah, that's everything, I guess. Yeah. So what is this for dance? Okay, that's a little bit weird. Okay, so this is the end of the video, and I hope you liked it and that you learned something about how to get many bucks. And subscribe if you liked it, because that I need that support, of course. And yeah, I hope you just enjoyed that video and that you after this video get more bucks and know what kind of method you have to use for those bucks. And yeah, I guess I have to say bye.